Good morning, sir. I am Sirisha from Tribute Department. Today, my topic is Newton-Raphson method. Introduction of Newton-Raphson method. The Newton-Raphson method is an improve the root of the equation obtained by the previous method. In this method, to find a root x naught nearest opposite sign of the function f of x if we take by the method of bisection. For suppose at x equals to a, f of a less than 0 and x is equals to b. F of b greater than 0. That implies x naught is equals to a plus b by 2. Next, one example of Newton-Raphson method. Using Newton-Raphson method, find out the approximate roots of the following equation. First, f of x1 is equals to x cube minus x2. Given that x cube minus x is 2 is equals to 0. X is equals to 0, that implies f of 0 is equals to minus 2 less than 0. X is equal to 1, that implies f of 1 is equals to 1 minus 2 is equals to minus 2 less than 0. X is equals to 0, f of 2 is equals to 2 cube minus 2 minus 2, that implies 8 minus 4 is equals to 4 greater than 0. A is equals to 1, B is equals to 2. We can substitute the formula x naught is equals to A plus B by 2. 1 plus 2 by 2 is equals to 3 by 2. That implies 1.5. Xn plus 1 is equals Newton-Raphson method. Xn plus 1 is equals to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn. N is equals to 0, x1 is equals to 0, n is equals to 0, x1 is equals to x naught minus f of x naught by f dash of x naught. F of x is equals to x cube minus x minus 2. F naught x is equals to f of 1.5 is equals to 1.5 cube minus 1.5 minus 2 is equals to 0 minus 0.125. F dash x is equals to f dash x is equals to 0. F dash x is equals to 3x square minus 1. F dash x naught is equals to f dash 1.5 is equals to 3 into 1.5 square minus 1 is equals to 5.75. X1 is equals to 1.5 plus 0.125 by 5.75. That implies 1.52. N is equals to 1. That implies n 1 plus 1 is equals to x minus f of x1 by f dash of x1. F of x is equals to x cube minus x minus 2. F of x1 is equals to f of 1.521 is equals to 1.521 cube minus 1.521 minus 2. That implies minus 2.256 into 10 to the power of minus 3. That implies minus 0.002. F dash x is equals to 3x square minus 1. F dash x is equals f dash x into x minus 1. F of x f dash into 1.52 is equals to 3x 3 into 1.52 square minus 1 is equals to 5.94. X2 is equals to 1.52 minus 0.002 by 5.94, that implies 1.52. X is equals to 1.52. Another example of Newton-Raphson method. X e power x minus cos x. If f of x is equals to x e power x minus cos x. F into f naught is equals to minus 1 greater than 0. F of 1 is equals to e power cos is equals to 2.718 minus cos 1. F of 1 is equals to 2.177 greater than 0. Let a is equals to 0, b is equals to 1. X naught is equals to a plus b by 2 is equals to 0 plus 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by 2. That implies 0.5. Newton-Raphson method formula, we can substitute the values. Xn plus 1 is equals to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn. X1 is equals to x minus x naught minus f of x naught by f dash of x naught. We can substitute the values of x e power x cos x. F of x is equals to x e power x minus cos x. X naught is equals to f 0.5, that implies 0.5 e power 0.5 minus cos 0.5, that implies minus 0.053. F dash of x is equals to x e power x plus e power x minus into minus sin x. X e power x plus x e power x plus e power x plus sin x. F dash of x is equals to e power x into x plus 1 plus sin x. F dash of x naught is equals to f of f dash 0.5 is equals to e power 0.5 into 0.5 plus sin 0.5, that implies 2.95. X1 is equals to 0.5 minus 0.053 by 2.952, that implies 0.517. N is equals to 0. X2 is equals to x1 minus f of x1 by f dash of x1. F of x is equals to e power x minus cos x. We can substitute the values of x e power x and cos x. F dash of x, f of x1 is equals to f of 0.517 is equals to 0.517 e to the power of 0.517 minus cos 0.517, that implies minus 2.302 into 10 to the power of minus 3, that implies minus 0.002. F dash of x is equals to e power x x plus 1 plus sin x. F dash of x plus 1, that implies f dash of x 0.157 equals to 0.157 e power 0.517 plus e power 0.517 plus sin 0.517 is equals to 3.038. X2 is equals to 0.517 plus 0.002 by 3.083, that implies 0.157. Correct roots of the equation x is equals to 0.517. Thank you, sir.